Hey guys, it is Adam from No Life Crew coming at you again with another video. Tortex's 3-star with mass miners made me wonder. Are mass miners OP again where they would 3-star any Town Hall 10 if you were a Town Hall 11 and they'd 3-star about 50% of the Town Hall 11s that you took them at? So I did a few tests here. And I am pleased to announce, despite the reports from Powerbang, from Clash with Ash, that they're saying that they're balanced well, they're not using the clone spell. And guys, the clone spell with these miners is absolutely insane. So we're gonna go through some of these replays, and as you can see, I've ran this mass miner 100% 3-star, mass miner 100% 3-star, mass miner 81%, mass miner 100% 3-star. So let's go ahead and start a few of these replays and start dissecting how easy it is to use these miners and how they are actually 3-star. Now this first base, I will admit, was a test because this base is not a difficult base, but it does have an Eagle and it has 2 Infernos and it does have 4 Expos. So this isn't an easy base per se, except all of the heroes are outside of the base. Anyway, put the heroes down, mass miners from 9 to 6, and all I do is place 2 heal spells, a clone spell, use that Grand Warden ability early because that Inferno was right there, and then honestly, the miners are doing all of the work. I heal them up again, no poison needed, there's nothing in the CC, which isn't a surprise since it's way the hell over here. And those miners just go nuts. I'm gonna fast forward this 2 times to get to the end of this attack, but this was not even close, guys. Masked miners doing work. All right, let's get into this next one. You can see I progressively take a slightly harder base each time we go in here. And the next one on the board is this 81% here, which shows a little vulnerability. If we pause it, what I want to do here, you can see the Queen is upgrading, this Expo's upgrading, this Expo's upgrading, and this Expo's upgrading, and this Inferno is upgrading, and I still couldn't 3-star this. But let's take a look at what went wrong. So I get my heroes in, get my miners in behind, and everything seems like it's going fine. They go in, clone the miners, nothing in the CC, but the splash damage just kills me in this attack. I didn't have enough flanking groups to take care of those outsides. And then I just got fried by that Inferno. So in these back-end cannons, this is what really got me, was these back-end cannons and this archer tower and this wizard tower. I just couldn't get through the end of that beef. So, I mean, I only left a couple defenses up and it was super close when you look at it at the end of this attack. But at this point, I was thinking that mass miners are not a thing. I'm not going to use them. They're not good, but I kept using them anyway. And what I found out was that they are flipping good, and I am excited to keep using these guys. So let's dive into these last 2 3-stars. So this base here, although the walls are kind of a joke, is no joke of a Town Hall 10. It doesn't have Inferno, so I guess it is kind of a joke of a Town Hall 10, but I took it because of the elixir. I made my elixir back in a hurry for those miners and those spells. So I guess we can fast forward through this because I totally lied to you and this is an absolute joke of a Town Hall 10. So I poisoned the CC, I keep the heroes going straight through the middle, King circled a little, but miners through, spells, blah, blah, blah. All right. Nobody cares, no Infernos, easy 3-star for a Town Hall 11. No big deal. But let's go to the last one. And if we click on the replay for the last 3-star that I did, check out this base, guys. There is no joke about this base except for this one upgrading expo at 3 o'clock. This base is primarily a maxed 11 with an eagle nonetheless, completely maxed minus the extra whiz tower that they're building. But yeah, man, this is no joke. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go at this base, BK's down, going straight at this base from between 9 and 12 o'clock with heroes, and then I'm gonna funnel miners around it. And you can see that these miners coming in from 9 o'clock and 12 o'clock are gonna create a nice funnel. The EA targets my BK, but I am not worried at this point. Giant bomb off. We got a clone spell after this heal spell. Let's heal those miners up. Let's get this Grand Warden following the biggest group. That queen is actually going to help me by pulling all of my miners to her. The Inferno targets, and we have clone spell down. We have Grand Warden ability. Loons are coming out to destroy that group over there. So I'm going to completely ignore that group because I have no air support over there. I don't want to lose any spells by trying to keep those miners alive with heals and whatnot. So I let them die. The Inferno goes down. My miners that are on this side are just completely circling and dominating this base. So I put my last heal where those troops are headed. Only one loon survives my poison spell. And ladies and gentlemen, this base is done. This max 11, for the most part, is done. Miners are not overpowered by any means, but since the March update, they are no joke. You can certainly 3-star max 11s with miners as long as you get your heroes to go towards the core, you use a clone spell, and you support your miners with about 3 heal spells, get a poison or get a rage spell for your CC if you're Town Hall 11. If not, no rage spell, all heal spells, and that clone spell as well is definitely the reason why I'm 3-starring these bases. If you look at other people's videos, they don't have a clone spell, and they're getting kind of close, but not close enough to make it close enough to think that it's actually an overpowered attack. So give it a try, take that clone spell, do mass miners, all miners in your cams, all miners in your CC, and give it a try. All right, that is it for tonight's video. Stay tuned for more videos in the near future. No Life Crew, distracting you from real life since 2013. See you guys.